Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to It's She. I hope you all are staying warm. As you all know, I love my hats, but today I had to put this hat on because it started the day at -2 degrees and it is cold here, which is just ridiculous. We had 2 days of like 50s, 58, 50 something. And then boom, it got cold. So as you can see, got my Scooby pullover again. I wash this thing and wear it. This is probably the most laundered thing in my house because I just love a good warm pullover, and Scooby is fleece, so it's been the one on deck lately. Anyways, as many of you know, I got to meet a fellow YouTuber that lives here in the same city. And she, if you have not been to her channel, go check out Debra A Scott. A, she's hilarious. B, she loves to thrift, loves to haul different things, Dollar Tree. She lately did some Ross hauls, things that she finds at the thrift store. And so that's where we connected, in the thrift store in the Dollar Tree area. And so when I saw her on YouTube, I was like, wait a minute, I know where that shopping center is. And then I made it my mission to meet her because we also share the same values in God and just having a good time. So we decided to meet up on last Monday. And we got out of the car just a giggling. And one thing that I can say is Miss Debra has the most amazing hug, and I loved every minute of it. So anyways, we went to a thrift world, and we did some shopping and some more giggling, and all that stuff is downstairs because I bought I have a thing for, as you guys know, I have a thing for china and dishes, so those are all downstairs on the table waiting to be washed and sorted. So I won't do a haul on that today. I may do one on that later on. But being in my office, I brought all the goodies that she brought me up into my office. And it was such a blessing. And you guys know I'm a big crybaby anyway. So I cried when I actually went through the bags. But now I get to share that stuff with you now, because I wasn't going to let y'all watch me boo-hoo Betty on camera. So anyways, we can go through the things that she gave me. What I thought was just a heart-warming thing is, as I was watching her videos, I'd comment on stuff like, that's neat, or that's beautiful, or I like how you did that, not knowing that some of those things she was putting back and saving for me. And so Miss Debra is just a blessing. If you are in Omaha and you get the opportunity to spend some time with her, you know, definitely take it, because you will enjoy yourself and you will be glad that you spent that time with her. So let me show you the things that she got me. This I thought was so cute. She hauled 2 of these little bags. Little fancy girl. And so as I go places and I carry things, the girls on both sides, this will help in my carrying things around. It's a little vinyl bag, but it's perfect for me just going around town doing the things that I have to do, carrying papers and stuff like that. These I saw, and since I'm journaling now, or planning, I should stop saying journaling, planning, I thought these would be perfect to, you know, paperclip pages and things like that. So these have like a little leather tassel on them with a gold paperclip. And these have the pom-poms, colored pom-poms. And I'm sorry for the glare. Me and this camera one day is gonna have it out. But these have different color pom-poms, and they both have 8, so they'll both be perfect to put in my planner as I go through and mark things and denote things that I need to take care of. So Then she got me the bookmark, the magnetic bookmarks. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Because what I do now is I have like a little elastic string in my planner, and I just take the elastic string and put it on the page that I'm on, that I need to, the week that I'm on, but then I also need to go back to different weeks, so this will be very helpful. So I love these magnets and bookmarks that she's given me. And then every girl needs a highlighter for their work, and these are different colors. I thought they were all yellow, but they are green, orange, and purple. And so I love that. That'll be good to use, because sometimes I don't always want to use a sticker. Sometimes I use a different color pen, or sometimes I use a black pen, and I can use these to highlight doctor's notes or important things, like hanging out with Miss Debra again. Let's see. What else? I went to her house because she had bought a lawn chair, beautiful wicker lawn chair. We just couldn't figure out how to get it into her car, and I had my little bigger car with me, and I was like, just throw it in the back of the car, we'll get it to your house. And so when I got to her house, I got to go into her house. She's got a beautiful, just serene space that she lives in. And I was just looking at all the signs, and she's got a lot of signs like this one. And this one says, "Do not be afraid, just believe." Mark 5:36. And I battle a cancer, and so she's been a big prayer warrior for me, along with a lot of other people that I appreciate. And so she got this for me, and I love it. So I am going to hang it right here. Let's see. And boom, just like that. I like it. Perfect spot for it. Alright, and the last thing that, well, not the last thing that she got me. I'll save that for a second. Ugh. She just spoiled me, y'all. She just spoiled me. She spoiled me with laughter and fun. And she got me all these things. We exchanged some gifts. I had sent her some things around Christmas time just because I was involved in a sock exchange, and I thought she'd be great to send some socks to. And then she got me all these things. And I remembered how she likes the Taco Bell sunflower seeds, and so I was in Iowa doing something, and they never have them where I am. And so when I saw them in Iowa, I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta get her a bag of sunflower seeds. So she gave me all this big bag of stuff, and I got her a bag of sunflower seeds because I knew that she loved them. And again, we just cracked up laughing. So lots of fun. She got me this mug with the S on it, so I can't wait to drink my teas and my morning coffees out of this mug. It's kind of a rose gold S, and I am a sucker for rose gold. So that's beautiful. And it's a big mug, you know, so you could eat soup out of it. You could, you know, have a little salad in it or whatever. It's a big, beautiful mug. So, and one of the last things, she had been making pillows and things for her residents and friends, and I got a pillow. Woo! And I think she was doing this with they had rugs, and she just ran a seam over 2 rugs, and so beautiful. I have a little couch in my office, so this will go in my office in the little couch, so when I want to take a nap or I want to have a backrest or whatever, I can just grab this and put it, use it as necessary. Now is the last thing, and I saved it for the last thing because I'm Boohoo Betty, and I hope that I'm not going to Boohoo Betty, but she bought me a journal, and this is an actual journal, not a planner, but it says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight," which is one of my favorite verses, Proverbs 5 through 6. But then she wrote in the inside, "You are a blessed woman of God." And then she put the date and the time and personalized it for me. And so that was neat. And then one of the other things is every week in my actual planner, I put a scripture for that week. And so every page in this book has, let's see, I don't know if you can see that. All right, let's see. Every week has, let's see, are we gonna, I don't know why it's not zooming in, but every week has or every day has a scripture. And this one says, "Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart." Psalms 37:4. So those scriptures and that note meant a lot to me, and I can't wait to use it to enhance my weekly planner and be able to write notes and things like that. So the visit blessed my heart, and it's been a long time since I've giggled like that. I felt like I giggled like a 18-year-old schoolgirl, but we had lots of fun. We did 2 different thrift locations and found some neat things. And like I said, I might do my haul. All my stuff is downstairs because I basically bought a whole tablescape, which was pretty neat. So, but anyways, if you have a chance to go over and show her some love, become one of her YouTube friends. She would love it. Just hanging out with her is awesome. I can't wait to do it again. We already have some things in the pipeline. So thank you, Miss Debra. I appreciate you, and I can't wait to do it again. And I hope you guys all have a great weekend. It is Valentine's Day. If you celebrate Valentine's Day, I hope it's joyous and that you and your honey have fun. And if you're celebrating Valentine's Day on your own, that you enjoy yourself and you spoil yourself, because love is not love only on Valentine's Day. It's love on every day. For those of you that are part of the Shishi crew, thank you for coming back and hanging out with me. You know, I always appreciate you. Those that are new to the crew or want to be a part of the crew, hit that subscribe button down in the bottom right corner and hit the bell. I used to could say I don't know when content's coming out, but it seems like this week I have put out a lot of content, so next week I'll probably just slow down just a little bit. But hit the bell so you know when new content is coming out. Excuse me there. And have a great week. Go over and see Miss Debra A Scott. She's got a lot of content over there. So thank you and have a great week.